Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Whoa, bummer.
Well, at least you get to see your insurance agent, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Sure, my car got struck by lightning, but my Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent, Mike, is gonna help me figure it out. So awesome. Oh, here he is. Big Mike!
Your Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent helps guide you through the process, so you don't have to go it alone.
Steve Rich has been serving all of Adams County as a Good Neighbor State Farm agent from his office in Decatur since 1980. For all of your auto, home, life, and business insurance, Steve can show you what being a good neighbor is all about. Call or text Steve at 728-2933 or stop by his office at 230 South 2nd Street in Decatur from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. He can even meet you in the evening or on Saturday by appointment. All your insurance needs under one roof. To combine and save, talk with State Farm agent Steve Rich.
At Mosier Motors, we got you covered. From plug-in hybrids to full electric vehicles.
From small trucks to the F-150, all the way up to Super Duties, Mosier Motors has got you covered.
From small SUVs to mid-size SUVs, up to large SUVs, Mosier Motors has you covered.
And be sure to come in and check out our lineup of Lincolns.
Heavy-duty mechanics trucks with welders, air compressors, and cranes. Dump trucks in every size. You need to move a couple thousand gallons of water? We got the truck. Full commercial shop for your heavy truck service needs. When you think about it, Mosier Ford has a vehicle for almost every single application.
Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Bluffton is where power meets adventure. From Ram trucks built to work to Chryslers built for your family and Jeeps built to explore, we've got it all. Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Your road starts here.
Sharing happiness, displaying confidence, and promoting health. Your smile does a lot for you.
And at Riverstone Dental, we make smiles happen.
Across 2 locations at Riverstone Dental, our compassionate dentists and caring staff provides unparalleled care to patients of all ages. Using the latest technology and procedures, we offer an extensive list of general dentistry services. Whether you're stopping in for your routine cleaning and checkup, or you need restorative care, including implants, crowns, bridges, and more, we'll provide quick, comfortable care. Additionally, we perform orthodontic procedures as well. With traditional metal braces or the convenient Invisalign system, we can help you perfect your beautiful smile. Riverstone Dental. We make smiles happen.
Bluffton Harrison MSD, schools of excellence, schools of choice.
Every moment matters.
At FM Investment Services, we continue to serve and advise our clients with dedication and experience, and our team includes 2 registered investment professionals. Lee Flickinger, with over 30 years of experience helping clients navigate their financial journeys, and Lori Garwood, bringing more than 25 years of investment expertise to the table. Together, Lee and Lori are committed to helping you achieve your financial goals, and supporting them is Tina Marbaugh, Administrative Assistant, who has 4.5 years of experience in the investment field. Call us today, 260-368-9939 to schedule your consultation. FM Investment Services, experience you can trust, advice you can count on.
Any brand, any color. You break it, we'll fix it. Nussbaum Mechanical is located just north of Berne, along with over 175 years of combined service in the field. Nussbaum Mechanical offers a wide range of rental equipment and attachments. If you're looking to upgrade your equipment or starting from scratch, whether it's new or used, they can help to find the right machine for you. Stop and see the full line of Gale and Manitou equipment with leasing and financing options available, along with a full line of Manitou parts and attachments. Call 260-589-3802 to find out what we have to offer.
Do you need repairs done on your farm equipment or grain handling equipment? Maybe you need steps or a railing made, livestock gates, or your wife's favorite chair. Ironclad Metalworks is who you need. We specialize in agribusiness welding and fabricating. We have the skills you need to get the job done correctly, from existing equipment repairs to new fabrications. No project is too big or too small, we can do it all. Do you have an idea but can't seem to bring it to life? Stop by and let us help you make your ideas a reality. Come see us at 620 Berne Street in Berne or call 260-525-0471.
Here at RK Financial, we're proud to serve the families and businesses that make our communities strong. We know the value of hard work, and we know how important it is to protect what you've built and what matters most. Whether it's retirement planning, investment guidance, or reviewing your insurance needs, our local team is here to provide personal, practical advice you can count on. RK Financial. Give us a call today.
At First Bank of Berne, we believe strong local communities are good for everyone. It's why we invest in the lives and dreams of the people, businesses, and farmers in our hometowns. When you bank locally, our communities prosper because money is deposited, invested, and spent locally. At First Bank of Berne, improving the financial futures of those in our local communities is at the heart of everything we do.
Apartment living at its best with an exceptional location and affordable living. Located on 000 Road in Berne, Eastview Apartments are currently offering spacious 2-bedroom apartment homes with full-size washer, dryer, range, refrigerator, dishwasher, disposal, free maintenance, private entrances, balcony or patio, and much more. Please call 260-589-8602 for further information. We know you will be proud to call Eastview Apartments your home.
At Decatur Dental Services, all of our offices provide complete dental care, including crowns, bridges, and dentures, teeth whitening, orthodontics and Invisalign, restorations, preventative care, cosmetics, and sports mouth guards. In Decatur, Botox and Juvederm are available as well. We have offices in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren to serve you. To learn more about our doctors, office hours, and insurance information, please visit DecaturDentalIN.com or like us on Facebook. New patients are always welcome, as are patient referrals, so contact us today.
For over 70 years, Bixler Insurance has provided financial protection for our communities.
We will protect your auto, home, farm, and business of any size.
We can protect your family with a life insurance policy and help navigate your health insurance options, including Medicare and marketplace products.
The world of insurance definitely has its ups and downs.
But as an independent agency, we have strong relationships with several companies to meet your specific needs.
Stop by or call us in Berne, Geneva, Decatur, Portland, or Woodburn.
Innovative instruction, award-winning programs, exceptional curriculum. At South Adams, we believe in the power of community. Here, we support each other, celebrate together, and treasure what truly matters most: family. We are Starfires.
Passion. It's inside the barn at 5 a.m. It's dirty boots, calloused hands, and the energy to keep going. Passion is every step, again and again. Passion. It's giving it the best you've got. It's hard work that pays off. Show right. Feed your passion.
Are you in the market for a used vehicle, or are you looking for a rental van or trailer? CMA Truck and Auto provides a variety of vehicles in a variety of price ranges, and Swiss City Vans offers rental services for a range of equipment. We invite you to visit us in person at the south edge of Berne on US 27, or to visit us online at cmatruckandauto.com, where you can sort our inventory by price range. You can also visit our Facebook page, where we keep in touch with our customers and promote giveaways. Enjoy the vehicle buying process without hidden fees or high-pressure sales at CMA.
Well, good evening and welcome to Heritage High School. It is the semifinal round of the girls' 52nd year of the ACAC basketball tournament. And, of course, the 103rd, that is a record, 103rd year of the boys. We've got both of these games tonight, and we'll have both the games on Saturday night, tomorrow night, in the Stardome. Obviously, depending on which of these teams gets through. I'm Seth Sprunger, joined by Coach Mike Cooper. Michael Vanderkolk is our producer tonight. Aiden doing a great job as always. He will have the eyes on the court. Going to be a great matchup here. Got to see these two teams match up earlier in the year, Coach. And, early on, the game was outstandingly close. Adams Central did a great job of staying right with this very tough Bluffton squad. And tonight they're going to have to find a way to match that same sort of first half intensity and try and draw it out. This Bluffton team is very good. They've got a lot of players that can come off the bench and start that are going to score the basketball tonight. And Adams Central's Kate Fisher and company, they're just going to have to start feeling it from beyond the arc a little bit. You say it rather often, and it's about as prophetic as it is. You have to make shots, and Adams Central is going to have to shoot the basketball here tonight and try to get themselves to the final. This is going to be a matchup that features both teams that are rather similar in size. Nobody has the tower, except if you want to throw Sophie Eisenhut in there at 5'11". But truth be told, Adams Central goes at least 5'9" in places, so it's not a staggering issue. But I will say this, for Sophie Eisenhut, she does do an awful lot of rebounding. She takes care of cleans up a lot of shots that are missed either by an Adams Central or fellow Bluffton player tonight. A lot of key things to look at here, Coach, and I know you've been pondering over this game for a while.
Right, and I think tonight, both of these games are going to be marked potentially by defense, the girls' game and the boys' game.
Agree.
Bluffton could definitely score the basketball. They like to dictate pace. Adams Central can score the basketball, but shot making more the emphasis for them. And Ava Stafford, Kate Fisher have both been really good all season long. And Heritage came in with a good game plan on Tuesday night against the Jets. by just face guarding Kate Fisher and Ava Stafford. They're going to make life miserable for them. And for about a quarter and a half to almost the entire first half, it worked. They were in the game, but then the Jets figured it out, and they got contributions from others in the tune of Demi Landis was very good. Izzy Ish was very good. Jillian Brotherton found opening gaps, made plays for others. They got it figured out, and they contributed. Those three contributed heavily in that game, and that's why Adams Central just pulled away at the end through about midway through the third quarter to the end. But their defense is going to have to be good tonight. They're going to need to take care of the basketball because Bluffton, I think, presents some challenges for them. They can score in many ways. And you talk about rebounding on the Bluffton side. Last year when you lose your top three rebounders, Marin Schreiber, who I liked a lot,
Yes.
Bella Stout, very good, could do it all at both ends, and Madison Sonagen as well. So now there you talked about Sophie Eisenhut, and that's where she stepped in and filled that void, and rebounding has been definitely a key for her. And scoring, Bella Stout at 20.1 last year, Marin Schreiber at 10.5. And you're like, okay, where are you going to make up that scoring? Well, you don't need to look any further than Conley Alt.
No question.
Conley's just stepped up where she left off last year. She's averaging over 20 points a game. She's a 1,000-point scorer. What's not to like about her game? So, and she's complemented by Chloe Dick steps in. She can score. They can get some contributions from others as well. So I think this will be a good matchup, but I think defense will dominate tonight.
I think the thing that I admire the most about Conley Alt's game is the fact how she is perfectly fine with scoring with contact. A lot of players, as soon as the first bump hits, it's sort of I'm kind of jostled off my line. I don't know that I'm going to be able to really get this. So the concentration seems to go down. She almost is like, oh, okay, well, as that bump happens, here's the adjustment I have to make. And her adjustments are so quick. And, she's a very strong young lady. So if she does take a bump, she's generally not the one that goes back the farthest. And I think that really helps her as well. But, there's a lot to like about this Bluffton squad in terms of their overall athleticism, the pressure they're going to put on the basketball. Adams Central's going to act in kind, try to force as many turnovers as humanly possible. I think Adams Central is going to be profitable on getting some turnovers and some scores off of those turnovers. We saw that in Bluffton earlier. That first half was just as tight as it can be. And then some of the shooting for Bluffton got going. Adams Central had a bit of a lull, and that momentum, that if you have it, you feel like you can't be beat. And if the other team has it and you can't find it, it is a sickening, sinking feeling. And Adams Central had a brief bout with that in the third quarter. And once Bluffton had the lead that they had, it was tough for Adams Central to answer. So obviously tonight they want to try to avoid those lulls to the best of their ability. And if you're Adams Central, I don't know that you want to go down and shoot just as soon as you're open. Now, if you're Kate Fisher and you're Ava Stafford, and they leave you wide open beyond the arc, right, I think that has to be a trigger pull right now. But at the same time, if you're moving the ball around and you get open briefly for a 15-footer, something that you don't really practice much, that's probably one you want to keep in the holster. I really think Adams Central will be wise to take a few extra passes, and as long as they don't get bogged down by the Bluffton pressure, and as long as the turnover bug doesn't come out, keep that basketball on your side for a while and let some of the Bluffton shooting cool off. Now, if you're Bluffton, you want to go the other way. You want to get after it. These guys love to run. They have got at least 4 deep on that bench that they comfortably bring in. They don't lose much at all, and they really have Coach Curtis's mindset of, hey, pressure constantly. And whenever pressure comes and you can cause issues for the opposition, get down the floor and score. They've got a lot of guards, a lot of girls that can handle the basketball in the open court and be comfortable about it. Not every team has as many girls that are comfortable with the basketball in their hand as Bluffton does, and that's going to be an issue for Adams Central. Who do you pressure who do you pressure when they get the basketball? most of these Bluffton girls really aren't too worried about it. The hot potato feel that they may have had in middle school is long gone.
Yeah, absolutely. And Bluffton has been in the 70s and 80s 7 times so far this year. They are averaging almost 63 a game, so they could definitely score it. So I agree with you on the Adams Central side of things. Controlled possessions, but are you going to be able to finish with a quality shot out of those controlled possessions? Because Bluffton can defensively. You're looking at steals leaders there. Eden Nash is a big contributor there with 2.5. Chloe Dick with almost 3 steals a game. Cameron Alt with almost 4 a game. So they can apply pressure there. But when it comes to shots and taking open shots, I'm completely comfortable with Kate Fisher firing from 3. Ava Stafford firing from 3. Kate is the all-time Adams Central career 3-point leader.
Right. I was going to say, if you're not comfortable with her shooting a 3.
Absolutely.
Who do you need there behind the line?
For sure.
We're on the Everett's Financial pregame show, a concrete plan for your financial life rooted in your faith and values. Maybe one of the best gifts you'll ever give yourself and those you care about. Contact Ben Sprunger at Everett's Financial to see how you can get started. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with some starting lineups and more of our pregame coverage here of this semifinal round of the 52nd Girls ACAC Basketball Tournament live here from Heritage High School. We'll be back right after this on Witness Media.
At Freedom Chevrolet, it's more than cars and trucks. It's people. From the friendly faces who greet you to the service techs who treat your vehicle like their very own. And a sales team who listens and cares. It's neighbors serving neighbors. That's Freedom Chevrolet. Experience the difference today at Freedom Chevrolet in Bluffton.
If you're looking for new flooring, K&N Carpet has been locally owned and family operated for over 50 years. Owners Mike and Ella Clifton, along with their amazing staff, take great pride in serving you. Check out our showroom for a variety of manufacturers and distributors consisting of carpet, hardwood, ceramic, laminate, vinyl, LVT, and area rugs. K&N Carpet is the only Mohawk Floorscapes dealer in the Fort Wayne area. So give us a call at 260-639-3591 and come see the experts in flooring at 12108 US 27 South or check us out on Facebook.
Are you looking for a place where Christian values meets compassionate care? Christian Care Retirement Community has an independent living, assisted living, specialized memory care, and their new short-term rehabilitation program designed for the best in recovery. The mission of Christian Care is enriching senior living with Christian values and compassionate service, rooted in faith, guided by love, and dedicated to respect and stewardship. Join them in the experience to support community where Christian values shine through. Christian Care Retirement Community, where faith and care come together.
I'm Phyllis Rice, and I've lived here just 1 year. I fell and broke my hip, and so walking is the best thing for me. And this is a wonderful place to walk.
Here at Adams Woodcrest, we offer assisted living with your independence in mind. We welcome your small furry friends. Come enjoy an outdoor stroll on our lovely grounds or participate in numerous activities with friends and residents. Adams Woodcrest is extraordinary living where everyone is family.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, huge selection of colors, plus Ace's award-winning service, you can be confident you're getting the best. Then buy in store or online for curbside pickup or free delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their paint. Your local Ace has everything you need, and since we're right around the block, we'll deliver your paint for free.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Call Toby, Kyle, Barb, or Mark for your insurance needs today.
Keep going, more.
When you walk through our doors, you'll find smiling faces, exceptional service, and a sense of family. With trusted financial solutions tailored to you. Discover the difference today. Financial Partners Federal Credit Union, member NCUA. So you think you found the right guy on social media? It could be that person isn't who you thought they were. If you don't give out your personal information, you won't be a victim of fraud. A message brought to you by Financial Partners Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
In the heart of our community, we're more than just a school. Our dedicated staff ignites curiosity, critical thinking, collaboration, and creativity. With a range of programs, we nurture talents and build leaders. Our students excel driven by passion and support. Every success is a testament to hard work. Adams Central, where dedicated staff and student success go hand in hand.
Understanding our values allows us to make decisions on the best use of money. There's 4 things that we can do with it. We can live, we can give, we can owe, and we can grow.
What are we spending money on? What causes are we wanting to support? From an O perspective, debt, taxes. But then growing, what is that we're saving towards?
We believe that if we can help our clients manage the O and grow, it will give them great freedom to live and give.
Contact us for a free consultation and we'll help you get started.
Rooted in the community and backed by extensive experience, Adams Health is here to diagnose the most complex conditions with care and compassion. We offer specialty care in women's health, orthopedics, sports medicine, urology, gastroenterology, pulmonology, neurology, and more. With multiple locations in Adams County, you'll get the care you need close to home. We see new patients quickly because your health shouldn't have to wait. Visit adamshospital.org to schedule today. Your health is our priority.
At Belmont, your career starts in the classroom. With 16 career and technical education programs, we are the home of the biggest collection in Adams and Wells County. From arts to trade to business. We are Belmont. Good at learning, good at life.
Back here at Heritage High School, we continue on the Evers Financial pregame show. Here are the starting lineups for tonight's contest. And we'll start with the visitors on the scoreboard. That would be the Bluffton Tigers. They will go this way. One starter is 5'7", a junior, number 5, Eden Nash. A 5'8" sophomore, number 21, Chloe Dick. A 5'8" senior, number 22, Conley Alt. A 5'1" junior, number 24, Carly Strunk. And a 5'11" junior, number 34, Sophie Eisenhut. And the head coach of the Bluffton Tigers is Doug Curtis. Now we move on to the starters for the Adams Central Lady Jets. They will start a 5'9" senior, number 2, Kate Fisher. A 5'5" sophomore, number 10, Tenley Hendricks. A 5'5" junior, number 12, Izzy Ish. A 5'7" senior, number 13, Ava Stafford. And a 5'7" sophomore, number 14, Demi Landis. The head coach of the Adams Central Lady Jets is Tim Hildebrand. The coach, when you look through that starting lineup, it's not like one side is staggeringly taller than the other. Obviously, the one that sticks out is Sophie Eisenhut, and everything that I've seen from her so far, Coach, it has been rebound first, defense and rebound. One of the biggest things that she has done for this Bluffton squad, she is a legitimate rim protector. Somebody comes down the lane thinking, hey, I got a good first step on my defender. If she is anywhere close, she's going to come over there and take a swipe at it. And from what I've seen of her, 8-9 times out of 10, she's going to catch it and she's going to redirect it. And sometimes just as hard as she blocks it, will not only block that shot, but almost keep you from wanting to do it again.
Right, yeah. When you talk about championships, defense and rebounding, I think that's something that our producer, Michael Vanderkolk, knows a lot about because he was excellent at defense and rebounding, and Bluffton won championships. So I think this is a big game tonight because both of these teams are out of the regular season conference championship race. They have an opportunity here to win a championship, so I think this holds a lot of meaning tonight for sure.
A chance to go to South Adams tomorrow and play in the championship round. Again, we will be there for both the girls and the boys contest tomorrow evening. So if you don't get your fill tonight, we'll help you top it off tomorrow night.
There you go.
And a championship matchup coming up tomorrow. The starting lineups and the national anthem are fast approaching, so we're going to take our final break on the Everest Financial pregame show and be back right after this.
Are you sick of working 12-hour shifts and weekends at your current job? Come join our team at Smith Brothers Berne, where we pride ourselves in providing our employees with a family atmosphere, a Monday through Friday work week, and a clean and air-conditioned work environment. Our employees are not required to wear uniforms and can listen to music while they work. Starting wages are $16 to $21 an hour at the end of their first year, with yearly bonus incentives and a competitive benefits package. Apply online at smithbrothersfurniture.com or in person at 356 Monroe Street in Berne.
At the University of St. Francis, we believe everyone's made for greatness. Here, students are inspired to reach higher, academically, personally, and spiritually. We're not just shaping minds, we're forming servant leaders with purpose and heart. Rooted in faith and tradition, we prepare students to live lives of virtue, service, and joy. This is where faith meets reason, and where students discover who they're truly called to be. Discover greater.
At Swiss Village, our mission is simple: pursuing life together. Every day, we create a community where life is full, active, and meaningful. Here, neighbors become friends, team members feel like family, and every moment matters. Whether you're searching for a vibrant place to live or a rewarding place to work, you'll find it here at Swiss Village. Swiss Village, pursuing life together. Learn more at swissvillage.org. Back here as we wrap up the Everest Financial pregame show. A concrete plan for your financial life rooted in your faith and values may be one of the best gifts you will ever give yourself and those you care about. Contact Ben Sprunger at Everest Financial to see how you can get started. And we ready ourselves for the CMA Truck and Auto first quarter as they remove the balls from the center court. And the players and officials get themselves into position. It will be a combination of Kate Fisher and Sophie Eisenhut in the center circle as we ready ourselves for that CMA Truck and Auto first. The ball is in the air and controlled by the Tigers, and we are underway as Dick goes to the left side. A three is on the way from that side, rolls all the way around, and the rebound ripped out of there by the Jets' Izzy Ish.
Good open look that time. Carly Strunk just couldn't knock it down from three.
Yeah, she got a really good look, and pass goes off to Kate, and Stafford into the corner. Jump shot there. Ish, no good. Battled for and won by the Tigers. Good lead pass down there. Nash finds a wide open Alt for three, and that one goes. Conley Alt from the left wing drains the triple. So the first points on the scoreboard go to the Tigers, and it's a 3 from Conley.
Good transition off the miss that time. Exactly what Bluffton wants to do. Run to the three-point line and the baseline and get open, good looks.
Good cut, good pass, good reverse, and that draws a foul on Eisenhut. Good take right there from Tenley Hendricks. So the first foul again to Sophie Eisenhut, her first, and obviously the team's first. So Hendricks unsuccessful on the first, trying to find her way here with this second shot. And that one will go for her. So Hendricks on the board and the Jets as well on that Best One of Monroe scoreboard. Side it goes. Looks like Adams Central is playing essentially a 2-3-ish zone.
2-3, they bring it up top, high.
And a good find right down the middle, cutting with Sophie Eisenhut. And she pulls up with a one-hander from about 5 feet and got the roll and puts Bluffton on top by 4. Oh, dangerous pass and picked off. Going the distance with the finish. Give that one to Chloe Dick, stepping right in that passing lane. And 7-1 for the Tigers. If you're Adams Central, you got to be very cautious that this doesn't get bigger. Bounce pass there, knocked around, and Stafford comes up with it. Jump shot from that baseline, no. Rebound knocked around, and Eisenhut comes up with it. Quickly off to Alt, and here come the Tigers, trying to add to their 6-point lead here. Nash couldn't save it. Nash trying to catch that with one hand. It was rather high and off to her right, and a valiant effort, but couldn't control it.
So Bluffton going to bring that matchup full court here.
Oh, good find. Oh, I tell you what, that's exactly what Ish needed to do. Found a cutting Stafford. She just couldn't finish the shot. Another dangerous pass. This time, Strunk high in the air to go get it. 3 on the way from the left side, and that one will go down. Chloe Dick with her 5th point. Timeout has been called by the Jets. 10-1 Bluffton. Back after this.
Where Betsy's clothes, I feel confident. I feel like everything is very flattering. It's stylish, but yet modest. Her actual brand, those are my favorite clothes. Betsy stands out because her prices stay consistent. I like that she keeps her prices affordable, but I also like that it's trendy stuff too. So if you have an event coming up, you can always find something fun, something colorful, something different that not everybody else is going to have.
Back here at Heritage High School, a hot start for the Tigers, 10-1 here in the at the 5:23 mark of the CMA Truck and Auto First, Coach. And Adams Central is going to need to come off the mat here a little bit because this is not an easy team to rally against. And down 9-1, they got to find a way to dig deep and get it done.
Yeah, talking about executing a game plan of the Bluffton Tigers so far. Excellent job. And right there, you get another turnover.
Step in from Alt, and she will finish. Now Alt with 5, and it's a 12-1 lead. 11-point difference on that Best One of Monroe scoreboard. Jump pass into the corner. Back to Stafford. Stafford will drive the baseline.
Live ball turnovers right there are killers. That's 2 of them now they were able to convert.
Got a substitution coming here for the Jets. They're going to bring in a little bit more size with Jillian Brotherton, as she's going to come in for Izzy Ish. For no gimmicks and hidden fees, just quality vehicles at a fair price. Stop by CMA Truck and Auto in the South Edge of Berne or online at cmatruckandauto.com. CMA strives to offer various vehicles to meet your and your family's needs. Brotherton lost it, tried to hand off, and it was picked off on that other side, and a finished layup there from Carly Strunk.
And again, another converted live ball turnover.
Fisher's going to take it, And not going to get it to go, but she's going to draw the foul. I think Carly Strunk got a little bit of that left arm. And she is the one that is credited for the infraction. So 2 shots coming here for Kate Fisher. And she knocks down the front. Adams Central stuck on one there for a while and able to get her done. Strunk is going to go to the sideline.
Yeah, Cameron Alt's going to check in.
I think Strunk may have a little bit of a ailment there.
Yeah,
not sure what.
Holding her upper arm there. I don't know, maybe she got elbowed there, but
hopefully she's all right. Alt wide open. That's a deep 3, and she knocks it down. Conley Alt doesn't accidentally score 1,000 points in the career. You got to have a pretty good jump shot, and that 3-pointer from well beyond the arc is true.
Proving why she's 20-point game scorer.
Jump ball is called, and Adams Central will maintain possession. A 17-3 lead here for the Tigers. Bluffton flexing their muscles here in the CMA Truck and Auto first. Tenley Hendricks will take the inbound. Jillian's going to hand it off and try to throw back, and that's deflected by Conley Alt. It'll stay with the Jets. Pass comes in to Fisher. She picks up her dribble and looking for somewhere to go, and it gets by. Regained. 3 on the way from Stafford. Backboard no, and knocked out of bounds, I believe. Ooh, they're going to say it was off the hands of number 5, Jillian Brotherton. So a chance for Bluffton to add to this 17-3 cushion here. And good hands in the lane by Adams Central. Ball gets loose, knocked away from Alt, but Bluffton will recover. Now Chloe will try a deep 3 from the right wing. That is back iron, no. Chased down in the corner, and the last to touch it was Brotherton. So Nash and Brotherton battling for that rebound. And another timeout's going to be taken here by Coach Hildebrand. A 30-second timeout. We'll be back right after this.
1 is more than a number. It's pride in our history and the promise of what's to come. 1 farmer, 1 seed, 1 season. 1 changes everything. In 1926, Henry A. Wallace and the founders of Pioneer revolutionized farming, and we've been innovating ever since. 100 starts with 1. Our 100th season starts with you.
Back here at Heritage High School, we continue on this CMA Truck and Auto First. For no gimmicks and hidden fees, just quality vehicles at a fair price. Stop by CMA Truck and Auto on the south edge of Berne or online at cmatruckandauto.com. CMA strives to offer various vehicles to meet your and your family's needs. Conley Alt will inbound. And she goes to an open look on the left side. Long rebound, knocked out of bounds there by Cameron Alt. And the Jets will get it back. So the inbound comes to Tenley Hendricks. Brotherton with it. Stafford looks to come through. Hendricks with a cut. Kick out. Brotherton in the lane, going to work. Fisher will put it on the floor. Go down on the baseline. Kick back out. Oh, good bounce pass across the way. Brotherton able to go get it. And now it gets by Tenley, and that's going to be a turnover by the Jets. And another substitution here for Bluffton. At least I thought we did. Yes, the return. So good news for the Tigers. Carly Strunk is back in the contest.
Yeah, Lila Ringer checks in for Tenley Hendricks on the other side for Adams Central as well.
Deep three from the right wing. Front, back rim, no. Battled for. And we're going to get a whistle on a reach. And I think that might be the second one on Sophie Eisenhut. And it is. So Eisenhut in a little bit of foul trouble here with her second personal, third on the team. And Eisenhut's going to have to go to the sideline, and Eden Nash will come in. Now, if you're Bluffton, you'd love to see Eisenhut out there. Make no mistake about it. But with a 14-point lead, it doesn't hurt as bad to have her off the floor. But if you're Adams Central now, I think driving the basketball becomes much more of a reality for you.
Yeah, and Eden Nash, you can see 1 foot in the paint. She's playing off of Jillian Brotherton there and going to wait. They're just going to give her that shot.
Brotherton's going to try the jump shot. It will not go. The battle for the rebound is carried out between Demi Landis and Cameron Alt, and the possession arrow favoring the Tigers. 17-3 Bluffton on the Best One Monroe scoreboard. Dick goes left side. Strunk too high on that pass. Brotherton comes up with it. She will cross the 10-second line with it, go left side. Drive down to the baseline, back up top. And a lob pass. Wide open jump shot from the right side is no good. And a collision inside, and I believe we're going to have another jump ball. And this time it favors the Jets. Good collision on that rebound. And Chloe Dick going to the floor. Adams Central tying it up. Chloe's going to get a break here. And she'll be replaced by Grace Fry. And I tell you what, Strunk is just sneaky with that steal. Didn't get the finish, but got tipped right back to her. Again, it won't go, and Fisher with the rebound. So 2 opportunities there for Strunk, but couldn't find the range on either. And now Adams Central, a chance to try to cut into this 17-3 lead. We're under a minute. Little backdoor cut. Stafford through the lane. No, but she's going to go to line for a pair.
Yeah, they've run that DHO with the dribble handoff there out of the high post several times. That's the first time they've caught it. Ava that time with some purpose to get to the rim.
Nash with the personal, her first, the team's fourth. And a chance for Ava Stafford to get on this scoreboard. And she does. Substitution here for the Jets, the return of Izzy Ish. She's going to take Jillian Brotherton down, and like Tenley Hendricks not quite at the scorer's table in time to return. Now she will. So Stafford 2 for 2, and the replacement goes for Demi Landis. Strunk crosses over. Bounce pass to Grace. Fry left side. Lob into Nash. Nash going to work in the paint. All around and no. Alt battling for it. Got it. Little drop pass to Strunk. She'll go one hand and finish. Nice take there from Carly Strunk. She gets points 3 and 4 and draws the first foul of the evening on the Jets, and it goes to Kate Fisher. Conley is going to go to the sideline, be replaced by Chloe Dick. With 22.6 seconds left here, 19-5 in favor of the Tigers. And 3 the old-fashioned way for Carly, 5 points for Strunk. Wraparound pass, Fisher going to work. Realizes she has a size advantage, but comes up short. Here comes Dick with 9 seconds left. Bounce pass in the corner. Strunk back up top. Dick was open for 3. Got it. Chloe Dick with 8 points here in the first quarter and putting an emphasis on this first quarter score. 23-5 in favor of Bluffton as the Tigers come out red hot. We'll be back with the Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt Funeral Home second quarter when we return right after this.
In a world worried about the next post, next purchase, next minute, what if we focus on the important over the fleeting? Invest in what lasts. With Everence, Grow a fresh outlook to your financial future with financial services rooted in enduring values, faith and purpose, community and love, sharing and giving. Join Everence and make an impact.
For nearly 70 years, Baumgartner attorneys have provided dependable legal services to you, your parents, and your grandparents.
With both Dave and Nick Baumgartner providing legal services, you can be assured that we'll be here for generations to come. Whether your legal needs include estate planning, estate settlements, real estate, corporations, LLCs, or personal injury, we're here to serve you.
So come and visit us in Berne or call 589-3139. Baumgartner Attorneys, legal services for you and your family.
Back here at Heritage High School, ready for this Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt Funeral Home second quarter. The staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt Funeral Home continues to uphold the highest standards for the community and the families they serve. Wraparound pass inside, nearly stolen. And that's going to be destined for a jump ball from the start.
Great job by Lila Ringer. That's what Lila does best. Quick hands, get it into the passing lanes. Tie up, loose ball, knowing that alternate possession's yours. Just what the Jets needed.
Once Alt landed on that basketball, there were a lot of Jets that were thinking, yeah, we need to be getting that. Quick three, knocked down. Give that one to Kate Fisher. Very quick trigger there for Fisher on that right wing, and she knocks it down, makes it 23-8. Strunk, high in the air, up for a one-handed catch again is Eden Nash. Working the ball around, a little too much on the Tenley Hendricks defensive effort there. She picks up her first. And it is the team's first here in this second quarter. And the errant pass, just not quite on target there. A little bit out of joint there.
Yeah,
Bluffton here in the early going.
Conley was trying to direct some traffic there prior to, and that was meant for her to come to the corner for a three, and just a little lack of execution.
Feed inside to Fisher. Fisher going to work, and right into the hands of Alt. Alt will go down, not be able to finish, but she will draw the second personal on Tenley Hendricks. Tenley second, the team second, and Alt will have a chance to get to double digits from the free throw line here at the 7:06 mark in the Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt Funeral Home second. And she will, at the very least, get to 9.
Great example of just concentrating on the next play. Forget the last one there at the turnover, and then Conley gets a turnover of her own, goes the other way. Now she's at the free throw line.
Pair of substitutions here. Got Jillian Brotherton back in. Got Lila Ringer back in. So a little smallish lineup for Adams Central, but they can get away with it without Sophie Eisenhut on the floor. Nearly tipped away. Stafford gets it back into the corner, right back to her. Stafford, fade away in the jump. Oh, nice little move in the lane for Ava Stafford. She knocks down her third and fourth point with that fade away. Now Fry takes a look, goes to Strunk, goes to Alt. Alt in the lane, parts the defense, gets the rebound on the floor, and Nash will finish. Wow, how in the world did that get down to Alt down there? But she comes up with a rebound.
And makes
seated,
the most of it, yeah.
And picks up the assist.
Right.
That gets through the hands of Lila Fisher. A little taking the eye off the ball, looking to see where she was going to go next. And the next thing she knew, it sailed through her hands.
Cameron Olt's going to check back in for Grace Fry now for the Tigers.
Strunk's going to try a triple. Not this time. And the long rebound, chased down and ultimately gained by Adams Central. Can they keep it? Stafford has it, and now a pile-up will amount to a jump ball. So Bluffton will have the possession arrow, and While Hildebrand did take Kate Fisher out, it is a very brief trip to the bench.
Yeah. Bluffton just a little quicker to the ball there, and you saw it. Multiple players going after that, getting on the floor after it.
So Ish back to the sideline. And that gets through the hands of Strunk. So he's seen some uncharacteristic mistakes by the Tigers, but Adams Central has not been able to capitalize as much as they would probably like. They have scored double in this second quarter what they did in the first, but the lead is still 17. Driving right side, high off the backboard, no. Rebound comes off to Alt. Crosses over again, kick out. Strunk from inside the three-point line, rattled around, no good. And the rebound comes off to Lila Ringer. Right side it goes, Fisher going to work. Picks up her dribble, kicks it back up top to Ringer. Ringer will try that drive again. Tries to wrap around pass there to Landis, and stolen out of there by Chloe Dick. Conley Alt's going to take the baseline. Good find inside. And Eden Nash gets her second layup here in this second quarter. And Conley Alt doesn't just score, she serves up other people.
Yeah, nice job there. Good court vision. Able to drop it off for an easy one for Eden Nash.
Fisher's going to go to the free throw line as Conley Alt will pick up her first personal. First in the quarter for the Tigers, and a chance for Kate to add to her 5 points. And she knocks down the front. Tenley Hendricks will return with her 2 fouls. Grace Fry for Bluffton. And again, Izzy Ish will also check back in for the Jets. And a timeout has been called. We'll take one of our own. Be back with more right after this on Witness Media.
These days, peace of mind starts at your front door. Innovative Concepts has been helping protect families for over 30 years with our trusted security experience. From smart cameras to burglary alarm systems with local 24/7 monitoring, we install it all. With a low monthly monitoring fee, protecting what matters most has never been easier. Call Innovative Concepts Audio Video today to schedule your free in-home consultation.
We plan for everything, always looking ahead to successfully navigate the ups and downs that life brings our way. So why is planning your funeral pushed to the back of the list? The answer to that question is different for everyone, but the staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt want you to know that this process is easy, stress-free, and is a wonderful gift that you can give your family. Pre-plan today. Give us a call at 260-724-7167 to set up an appointment.
Full timeout taken by the Tigers at the 4:34 mark here in the Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt Funeral Home second quarter. The staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt Funeral Home continues to uphold the highest standards for the community and the families they serve. So free throws coming here, or at least one more free throw coming here, I should say, for Kate Fisher. She has 6 points. And she is 2 for 2 on this trip. Give her 7. 29-12, 4:32 left here in the Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt Funeral Home second. Right side to Grace. Tipped away briefly by Stafford, but she gets it back. Cross-court pass. Chloe Dick for 3. Yes, sir. Chloe has 11. And you do not have to encourage her to shoot those threes, Coach. When she sees them, she is all about it.
And she should. 3 of 5 from the three-point line.
Reach around foul. That's going to be the second one on Eden Nash. Second on the team, and I think Nash is going to have to go to the sideline.
Yeah, Carly Strunk's going to come back.
Baseline jump shot. Back iron, no. Gets her own rebound, however. Hendricks now will drive. Kick out. Brotherton wraparound pass picked off by Strunk. Strunk, little mishandle, gets it back. Kick out, a wide open look again. Back iron, no. Fry with the rebound, knocked away, but gets it back. And now Strunk will be fouled. They're going to whistle that one against Ava Stafford. And that will be Ava's first, and I believe the team's third. Oh, Tenley Hendricks nearly getting a steal there. Cross-court pass. They'll try a three from Fry. Front iron, no. And the rebound comes off to Hendricks. 20-point advantage here for the Tigers on the Best One of Monroe scoreboard. Just under 3.5 minutes left in the half. Tell you what, Bluffton knows exactly where it's going, and as a result, they are simply playing deny on a lot of those things. And Fry picks up the foul. Grace Fry with her first. Coach, I think if you're Adams Central right now, I mean, I know what you're trying to do, but it seems very, very scripted, and Bluffton has figured it out pretty well. And so maybe instead of making that pass, maybe a fake, and then as soon as the fake comes, an immediate dash to the basket, a little lob pass over the top. But those passes on that little handoff,
right,
they're becoming rather difficult to complete.
Yeah, what was there early is now kind of been closed off. And credit to Bluffton. Really active hands. They're moving well defensively, making it tough.
I think a little confusion on some substitution, or is there confusion? Not 100% sure. Things being discussed, and we seem to be fine. Back to live action here with Hendricks, right side. And trying to get it right back into Ish, but she was not anticipating the pass, went over her head. Alt's going to drive it, kick it out. Three on the way. Cameron Alt doesn't get it. Hendricks will go the distance and can't get the finish. Battled for and won by the Jets. Flipped off to Tenley. Kick out. Three on the way from Fisher. Front iron, no. The battle and the chase won by the Jets. And Fisher has that one tipped away. Lob pass up front, and Strunk will not finish. Fisher with the rebound. Leaves it off. Baseline drive. Kick back out to Tenley Hendricks. Hendricks down the lane. Stops, pops, no. Kick out to Stafford. Spin move, no. Is there a third opportunity coming? No, but we got a collision. I think they're going to whistle Fisher here, and they do. And I think that's 2 on Kate, Coach.
Correct. And Lila Ringer's set to come in here.
So Ringer will come in for
Demi
number 14,
Landis.
Demi Landis. (32-12), 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. Adams Central trying to get a 2-3 zone. And Alt finds the opening. Conley Alt now with, I've got her at 11. Am I wrong? Oh, a three, deep three from Stafford.
Yeah, 12 for Conley in the game.
Stop and go there for Alt. Bounce pass. Another three on the way. Back iron, no. Battled for and won by Ish. Gives it off to Tenley Hendricks. Right side. Fisher. Cross court. Feed inside to Stafford. Stafford goes to work. Got it. Back-to-back finishes by Ava Stafford. She's got 9. 34-17 with 1:09. Dick goes left side. Trying to feed down on the post, and a turnover. Had an open player down there. Did Bluffton in the form of Isla Gibson, and just a little bit offline there.
Yeah, right idea. Passing off the dribble there over the top, just too much. Was out of bounds for a turnover.
Jump shot from the baseline, no. Rebound comes off to Cameron Alt. Cameron goes down right side, leaves it off to Big Sis. Jump pass now to Cameron. Inside it goes to Gibson. Wraparound pass. Too much on it. Can she save it? She cannot. She did save, and Tenley couldn't get a hold of it.
Yep.
So good hustle play there from Madeline Funk. And a substitution coming here. The Jets will bring Jillian Brotherton back in the lineup, give Fisher a break. With 21 seconds left. Boy, they left Conley wide open. She takes a little bump and then just keeps right on going. Got Conley with 14 first half points here. 36-17 the score. 3 on the way from Stafford, and she got it. Ava Stafford with 12 and a 36-20 lead as we wrap up the Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt Funeral Home second. We'll be back with the Adams Memorial Hospital show. Halftime show coming up. Experience ortho excellence with Dr. David Coates, Dr. Robert Kine, physician's assistant Aaron Whitman at Adams Orthopedics, and sports medicine, part of the Adams Medical Group. Call 866-724-DOCS for a full range of treatment options, specializing in sports medicine like knee, hip, shoulder, and hand care repair. Back with more right after this on Witness Media.
At Southern Wells, we are dedicated to offering unique educational experiences.
Our exceptional career and technical education and College Core programs provide hands-on learning that prepares students for various careers in higher education and also instill a deep respect for hard work and innovation.
Collaboration between students and staff is at the heart of everything we do. Our family values guide us as we prepare our students to succeed beyond the classroom.
Welcome to Southern Wells, where people are empowered to become their personal best.
Building people's dreams for the past 19 years, Marquee Builders offers a complete design build experience. Whether you're looking to build a new home or just update your existing home, we offer a full range of construction services to Adams and the surrounding counties. If you need help visualizing your project, we have a full-time design staff that can work with you to create the look of your dreams. Big or small, the attention to detail and exceptional quality is what all of our customers have come to expect. Give us a call for your free consultation or stop in and visit us at our showroom in Berne.
From dreamer to doer, bridging the gap between where we are and where we want to be, turning passion into profession, finding your true calling in a career, and bringing your dreams to life, it takes two things: the right path and the right people to walk alongside you. At Indiana Wesleyan University, we help dreamers become doers with accessible, flexible learning pathways and world-class people making world-changing connections. The road ahead, it's closer than you think. Discover the way at IWU.
Here at Berne Ready Mix, building strong communities is not just something we say. It's something we do. We are proud to be a part of the residential, commercial, industrial, and municipal projects in the communities we serve. Contact us to discuss your next project.
Do you know all of the services provided at Decatur Hardware and Rental? We're a U-Haul dealer. We fill grill tanks, test pool water, custom mix paint, cut keys, ship UPS packages, cut glass, rent tents, tables and chairs, a trencher, skid loader, tractor, sod cutter, scaffolding, and so many more items. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, or paint. Decatur Hardware and Rental can make your project much easier to complete. Decatur Hardware and Rental, across from the Bungie plant, do it best.
Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers have been serving this great community since 1960.
We are here to help you through all stages of life.
From commercial properties
to auctions
to farmland and equipment
and owning your first home.
We have the expertise and experience you can count on.
Visit us in person or online
at MsLehman.com.
Do you have sports injuries, knee pain, shoulder pain, headaches, arthritis pain, or just want to maintain a healthy lifestyle? Reynolds Chiropractic is the answer. Dr. Jade utilizes gentle, low-force, instrument-assisted, and hands-on adjusting. Dr. Jade treats patients of all ages, from birth to the very mature. Dr. Jade will help your injuries heal faster and help you live a more active and pain-free life. They offer BioFree, Sombra, pillows, back braces, and orthomolecular supplements. Dr. Jade is currently accepting new patients, so make your appointment today and visit Reynolds Chiropractic, where patient comfort and care are our first priority.
We are Best One.
The best tires, the best customer service.
Since 1948, Best One has been delivering quality and dependable tires and full-service automotive care to our customers. Best One, selling tires, serving people. We are Best One.
Visit our store or bestoneofmonroe.com to shop tires, request an appointment, and more. See these? See us at Best One of Monroe. Selling tires, serving people.
Mitchell Enterprises Corporation is a trucking and feed sales company located in Bluffton, Indiana. Owner Luke Bright is a lifetime resident of Adams County and proudly sells a variety of show feeds and supplements. Sunglow and Linder show feeds are the most popular among other supplements and livestock care that they stock daily. Mitchell Enterprises would be happy to help with any of your feed needs and are always looking to hire CDL drivers in the area. Contact Luke and his team at 260-353-1050 or check them out at mitchellenterprises.com.
Back here at Heritage High School on the Adams Memorial Hospital halftime show. 36 for the Tigers, 20 for the Jets. Tell you what, that first quarter lingering for Adams Central. The reality is 5 points in the first quarter and now 20 for the Jets here at halftime. So they triple their amount. And they do win the quarter as they won that one 15-13. But, man, that first quarter is such a steep hill to climb back into. And all of this happening with Sophie Eisenhut on the sideline with her foul situation. And, Eden Nash didn't spend a lot of time on the floor after she got her second. And while they have a 16-point lead, why would you put two of your starters who picked up 2 fouls in there and gained their third? A lot of Bluffton players have seen the floor. A lot of Adams Central players have seen the floor. And right now, if you're Adams Central, hey, you gotta dwell on the positive. Don't talk about that first quarter of 23-5 because there's really not much you can do about that. Did you get closer after the second quarter? Yes. Are you going to have to get a lot closer here in the third quarter? Yes. But we talked about it a little bit at Bluffton the other night when there were deficits. Hey, the secret of eating an elephant is not to eat it in one bite. You got to just
one bite
keep
at a time,
taking bites and try to just keep eating into that lead. And
exactly.
That 36-20 lead has to look rather elephantine if you are an Adams Central player, coach, or fan. But you saw some of the things that can happen. Ava Stafford going off there in that second quarter. 12 points in the first half. Kate Fisher with 2. And Tenley Hendricks scored the first point of the game for the Jets and has not scored since. As far as the Bluffton Tigers go, they have 5 in the scoring column. Sophie Eisenhut with 2. Eden Nash with 4. Carly Strunk with 5. But 2 in double digits. Chloe Dick with 11 and Conley Alt with 13. When Dick and Alt get going, it's very hard to stem that. And you've got support from Strunk. You've got support from Nash. While Eisenhut was in there in that duration, Adams Central just did not look comfortable in going into the lane. Look at the points that Ava Stafford and company are able to get in the lane when she's in foul trouble. I think if you're Adams Central, you got to drive it right at her.
Yeah. And, Coach Curtis is scouting. He's seen it. So he did the same thing, whether it's Sophie Eisenhut or it's going to be Cameron Auld or at times Eden Nash in there. They're just going, whoever's matched up with Jillian Brotherton or Izzy Ish is playing completely off into the paint to provide help and rim protection. And they're just challenging them to shoot and make shots. And that's good strategy on their part, but everybody wants to get off to a good start. Every team, that's probably every coach's instructions before they come out of the locker room. Unfortunately for the Tigers tonight, they got quick turnovers. They converted the first 3 turnovers into points. They hit 7 of their first 8 shots. The Jets had 0 field goals in the first quarter.
Yeah.
And that's why you get down 23-5, and that's so difficult to come back from. But what you're saying is absolutely right. One play at a time. Coach Hildebrand took 2 timeouts. They talked about it. Hey, let's stay in there. And Ava Stafford's credit, she made her last 3 shots. She's made both free throws. She's continuing to compete as the rest of the Jets are. And you win the quarter. That's what you talk about, the positives. Let's just win every quarter from here on out.
And you gotta like the response that they had, but Eisenhut's going to be back in that lane, so we'll see the tendencies that Adams Central has, see if they can switch it up and get something going from the outside, or if you just realize, hey, we've got to get her out of there. We've got to drive the ball at her and see if we can't get her to pick up her 3rd and maybe 4th foul. Try to limit as much time as she can afford to be on the floor. The Adams Memorial Hospital halftime show coming to an end. Experience Ortho Excellence with Dr. David Coates, Dr. Robert Kine, and Physician's Assistant Aaron Whitman at Adams Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, part of the Adams Medical Group. Call 866-724-DOCS for a full range of treatment options, specializing in sports medicine like knee, hip, shoulder, and hand care repair. Buzzer sounds as we wrap up halftime, move on to the Decatur Dental Services 3rd quarter. At Decatur Dental Services, we welcome new patients and patient referrals at all our locations in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren. Visit us at DecaturDentalIN.com to learn more. Adams Central will have the basketball. Back to live action here as Stafford with the basketball in the center circle. Bounce pass down on the block. And a little bit off line was that pass, a little kickback, and Stafford has it ripped away. Nash comes up with it, and Nash nearly, and she does. Yeah. Nash, little mishandle.
Yeah, dropped it on the sideline.
And not quite able to pick it up off that sideline, and the officials saw it, and it goes right back to the Jets. So you got to wonder if a little of the foul trouble that Eden Nash had, just to get back into the flow of things. Little mishandle early on. Cut there. Drive in. Leave off to Stafford. Stafford going to work inside. Front iron, no. Nash high in the air for that board. Left side, Alt. Finds a seam. And can't get it to go. Rebound, no. And it's Stafford with the rebound. Quickly down the floor come the Jets. Alt anticipating that spin move that Fisher was going to do and count the basket. Alt anticipating. I talked about this in the pregame, Coach. She is perfectly fine with you bumping her.
Yeah, can take contact and can continue through and get it up to the rim. That time she got it. Plus the foul. Opportunity for a 3-point play.
Can't get the free throw to go. And Eden Nash comes away with the rebound. Inside to Eisenhut. And Chloe Dick is going to be fouled on the way in. And this is 2 quick ones for Lila Ringer. So Ringer back-to-back here.
They're going to say that was on the floor.
Judgment call there by the officials, and Adams Central a little bit sleepy on the pass in, but fortunately Adams Central able to slap that ball off of the foot of Conley Alt. So 38-20. Bluffton has 2. Adams Central has nothing here in this 3rd quarter. And brought to you by Decatur Dental Services. Alt anticipating, gets another steal and another finish. Timeout by Adams Central. It's a full timeout taken by Coach Hildebrand. Back with more right after this on Witness Media.
M&M Market on the north side of Geneva has established a sterling reputation for the food they provide. Over 150 flavors of bratwurst, a wide selection of marinated chicken and pork chops, meat and cheese trays, and a 40-foot meat and deli case full of fresh-cut meats, cut daily. Come and schedule a special event meal for any budget on your next visit. Be sure to check our Facebook page for store hours and in-store specials.
At Fisher Dental, we fix teeth. We also develop relationships with our patients and create lifelong friends.
Here at Fisher Dental, we clean, extract, and fill teeth. We also make crowns, bridges, partials, and dentures.
At Fisher Dental, we like smiles. And remember, we've got your back. And your teeth.
We come back here on this Decatur Dental Services third quarter. A 40-20 lead as Bluffton has scored both buckets here so far in the second half, and the lead is 20. Stafford going to work, gets into the lane, leaves it off to Hendricks. 3 on the way. Round the rim and no. Chloe Dick with the rebound, quickly down the floor. Quick cross-court pass and a triple. Big-time 3 from Conley Alt, and Alt is just putting it on display. He's got 21 points. Just such a pure shot. Jump shot there, no. And battled for in the lane, and a whistle this time against, I believe, Chloe Dick, and it is. Chloe's first and is the team's first. And a substitution coming here for the Jets. They're going to take down Lila Ringer and bring Demi Landis back in. Lob pass up top to Fisher. 10 lead to Landis. Wraparound pass to Ish. Three on the way from Stafford. Side iron, no. Conley Alt with the rebound. Quickly up the floor. Strunk. Cross-court pass. And Nash will earn 2. Not much more right there that Ava Stafford could do other than commit that foul, because that was going to be a rather easy bucket.
Right, yep, that would have been a lay-in.
Got to make Eden Nash earn them from the free throw line from the Adams Central perspective, as the Jets will bring Jillian Brotherton back into this lineup. Nash with 5. And 2 for 2 is Nash. She's got 6. 45-20, the 25-point lead here for Bluffton. And another turnover here by the Jets, as Brotherton trying to loft that back to Ava Stafford and overthrew her. We will have the boys contest right after this one. Heritage and Bluffton should be a dandy. Stick around for that, and or make sure you call a friend and let them know. Alt through the lane, not this time. Eisenhut with the putback, and she is fouled on the shot. She'll go to the line to shoot a pair, and I think this one's going to go against Jillian, and it is. First on Jillian and the 4th on the team, and Eisenhut will shoot 2. That one's no good. Coach, the first quarter, it was tough for Adams Central to score. Here in the third quarter, they're having a repeat, and Bluffton starting to stretch it wide. That one's good for Eisenhut, gave her 3. That unconventional free throw shot right to Eisenhut, right to Nash, quickly up to Strunk, and she will take it the distance. Strunk now with 7. 48-20. And again, anticipating the handoff. Chloe Dick avoids the steal attempt from Stafford, and she will finish. She has 13. 50-20. As it's A three-point effort from Stafford, no. Battled for and a jump ball, and it will favor Bluffton on the possession arrow. So 5 points in the first quarter, 15 points in the second quarter for the Jets. Seemingly turning the tide and have not scored yet here. Strunk will try a triple. That's short. But Eisenhut has the rebound. Wraparound pass to Chloe Dick. She misses. And loose ball. And what do we got? A jump ball. And this time it'll go back to the Jets. Pair of substitutions here. Cameron Alt for the Tigers. Lila Ringer for the Jets. Jillian Brotherton will take the jump shot from the baseline. It won't go. Alt sees Chloe Dick wide open, and she'll finish with the left hand. 15 for Chloe Dick. Timeout taken by the Jets. 52-20. We'll be back with more right after this.
Looking to elevate your construction project? Schwartz Contracting is here to deliver. With over 20 years in the industry, owner Dan Schwartz has been providing reliable home construction, barn buildings, pole barns, garages, barns, and barn dominiums throughout Adams County and beyond. When it comes to building your dream home or impressive new barn, Dan Schwartz and his team are the ultimate champions. When you choose SCI, you're getting a team that brings expertise and commitment to take down every project. They're all about getting the job done right. Are you ready to tackle your next project? Contact Dan Schwartz at 260-525-0266, Schwartz Contracting, where solid construction is always the winning move.
Back here at Heritage High School on the Decatur Dental Services third quarter. At Decatur Dental Services, we welcome new patients and patient referrals at all our locations in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren. Visit us at DecaturDentalIN.com to learn more. Stafford will bring the ball down. Brotherton going to work on the baseline. Jump shot from the left side, no. Getting in her own rebound is Ringer. And Brotherton in the lane, kicks out. Stafford spin move, puts up the shot, and got it. Ava Stafford with 14 points. Knocks down another tough one on the way to the hoop. Eisenhut double teamed, battling through. And Strunk runs right into a straight up and down Demi Landis. Long three from Stafford is no. Battled for and won by the Jets. And a shot and a foul from behind will put Demi Landis at the line to shoot two. So a chance for Landis to knock down her first points of the contest as the whistle is blown against Cameron Alt. Her first and the team's second. And Demi will knock down the front. Make it to 52-23. I think Brotherton may have taken a little bit of a pop there on the right side of the face. Free throw is no good. Cameron Alt with the rebound on the long carom. Dangerous pass, but Dick comes up with it. And a long two for Chloe Dick. Dick with 17 points. Chloe Dick, just a sophomore. Does not play like she's in the 10th grade. Stafford down on the baseline, kick back out. Right back to her. Baseline drive, spins, and we're going to get a reach in against Conley Alt. Third foul, so no free throws coming. Lob pass coming to Fisher. And that one's tipped out of bounds by Alt. It'll stay with the Jets. Again, Bluffton Heritage boys semifinal action coming up after the completion of this one. Fisher. Wraparound pass to Fisher. Runner, no. And that's going to be back to the Tigers. Eden Nash into the lineup again for the Tigers as Chloe Dick will get a break. 2:01 left here. Best of Monroe has been providing quality service for 75 years in Monroe, Indiana. They are our esteemed scoreboard sponsor, and it has been all Bluffton in this one, 54-23. And the whistle will be blown here against Ava Stafford. That's her third. And that actually puts Bluffton in the bonus here for the next minute and 51.
Yeah, right, exactly, in the penalty now. So Carly's going to go to the free throw line.
All the way around and back out. Took the tour of the rim, to be honest with you, Coach. Just couldn't find it.
All the way around and out. Izzy Ish is going to return. Tenley Hendricks is going to return.
Looks like it's Fisher and Ringer coming back out. Another free throw coming here for Strunk. This to get to 8 points for her. And
Same
again,
result.
Took the tour but did not buy anything. Tenley down on the baseline. Izzy cross courts it. Tenley will drive, stop, pop, off just a little bit to the left. Eisenhut with the rebound. Nash will cross the 10-second line, drive it left side. And Conley and Eden kind of get into a little bit of a collision. Drive and I'm going to say the last to touch it, and I think the official is going to overrule.
Exactly.
I'm going to say there was a deflection there, so it will stay with Bluffton. And it's going to be Carly Strunk who will inbound. Even on the miss, still battling, going up again. I tell you what, you talk about padding some rebounding stats. Long three there from Cameron Alt. No, Eisenhut goes up to get it, and look out. The battle is real in the trenches right now. And
I think Jillian Brotherton's going to pick up that foul.
that is going to be the second on Jillian, and that will be putting Eisenhut at the free throw line again. She's got 3 so far. And got one to go there. That's 3 free throws in a row that we have seen take the full tour. That one finally rolls through.
Yeah, right.
Eisenhut with 5. Brotherton. And Stafford did everything she could to step into that passing lane. But Eden Nash was reading that one, and she's got 8. 58-23. That is the running clock.
Initiate the running clock
situation. So for the duration of this ball game, through the fourth quarter, a running clock will be instituted. Tipped into the backcourt. Tenley able to go back and chase it down. 16 seconds. Dangerous pass. Nash in the way of it. One-handed pass to Alt. Alt waits for the defenders to get by and got it. Alt now with 23 points. Half-court shot was all net, but it did not get through the rim. 60-23 in favor of the Tigers. All that's left is the Ms. Lehman fourth quarter right after this on Witness Media.
Since opening Miller Land Surveying in 2005, we've grown to not only service Adams County, but the entire Northeast Indiana region. Business growth has led us to expand with additional field crews, advanced technology, locations in both Monroe and Fort Wayne. Miller Land Surveying partners with various clients to aid in residential and commercial real estate transactions, development of schools, industrial parks, subdivisions, various commercial development projects, and more. At Miller Land Surveying, precision and professionalism is where we draw the line.
You're not just a homeowner, you're also a double-pane window that apparently weighs 800 pounds owner, an inconveniently located electrical outlet owner, and a kitchen floor made for triple axles owner. Fortunately, you're also an American Standard owner which means you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going, no matter what happens. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Or American Standard dealer, Don Myers, Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
Final frame coming up here. It's the Ms. Lehman fourth quarter. Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers has been serving this great community since 1960. We have the experience and expertise you can count on. Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers, welcome home. Over the head of Eden Nash, and I think Eden was suspecting that somebody might be behind, that she was intercepting a lob pass and let it go by. Drive here from Stafford against Nash. One-hander, no. Nash comes up with the rebound, looking down the floor. Crosses over. Chloe Dick for three. The bank is open late here in Monroeville. I think Chloe, I think she banked that one, Coach.
Well, we'll take it either way. I'm sure she will. So
20 points for Chloe. Two people on this Bluffton squad in the 20-point range, and Adams Central is going to call a timeout, and it will be a full one. We'll take one of our own. Be back with more right after this.
On a winning team, players get the job done right the first time. At Helena Chemical Company, getting the job done right is the only job we have. During the growing season, we show customers how to grow stronger, more profitable crops with the Helena Acre, a production system that achieves higher yields and greater returns. A key product on the Helena Acre team is Hydrahume, an organic acid that gives crops a better chance to take up more nutrients and moisture for stronger returns at harvest. To learn more, go to helenaconnects.com.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Back here at Heritage High School, semifinal round of this 52nd Girls ACAC basketball tournament. – 52 years. Izzy Ish, no. Rebound to Eisenhut. Quickly out to the right to Fry. She goes right side to Chloe Dick, and she will stop, pop, and get the roll. Chloe Dick with 22 points. And it is 65-23 with 6.5 minutes left. Stafford drives it right side, still able to keep the ball, but now Nash jumps in, and Nash last to touch it as it goes out of bounds. And a substitution coming here for Bluffton. They will bring Madeline Funk back into the lineup as Chloe Dick will be brought out of the ball game. Fisher going to work, and she's going to be fouled, and it's either going to be Funk, but it might be Eisenhut, and it is. Yeah. So Sophie's third, team's first. And so Kate Fisher, who has 7 points so far in the contest, will try to play add-on here. And that one goes, give her 8. Best One of Monroe has been providing quality service for 75 years in Monroe, Indiana. 2 for 2 is Kate, and on that Best One Monroe scoreboard, it is 65-25. The lead is 40 for the Tigers. What a night for this Bluffton squad. Nash kick out, back up top. Quick reversal. Double team, step through, Nash. And that's going to be out of bounds. Just not too much on it there for Madeline Funk. And into the lineup comes Isla Gibson. Gibson will bring down Eden Nash. So we've seen both the Bluffton Tiger boys and the Heritage Patriot boys leaving their respective locations in the gym. Front iron, no, chased down and knocked out of bounds, and it's off of the foot of Demi Landis. Much anticipated semifinal matchup coming up here between Bluffton and Heritage, and it should be a good one. Stick around. Pass outside. A wraparound pass. Inside it goes. Little mishandle there, and the last to touch it is Bluffton's number 32, Isla Gibson. So 4:20 left here. Tenley looking inside. Little flip pass. Landis goes back outside to that left. Stafford will take it. And foul number 4. And that's the kind of thing I was talking about there, Coach. Right. And again, would it have made every difference in the world to see Sophie get her 4th? It would have if. I mean, 40 points, it doesn't matter as much, but that's the kind of foul that you can draw on a very tall young lady who, is still kind of in her first year of full-time play. So much depth on this team last year. She may have gotten some nickel and dime moments, but she just goes to the sideline with the 4 fouls, and they're going to bring in Bridget Steffen. And that one will not stay, but Fisher will get the rebound. Goes up with it, no, and the rebound and a jump ball between Brotherton and Gibson, and Adams Central owns the possession arrow. Stafford dribbles right side. Gets position and finishes. Stafford with 16. Ava has a lot more fun driving the basketball to the rim when Sophie Eisenhut isn't there. Steal for the Jets. Here comes Tenley Hendricks. Fisher from straight away. Deep 3. Rattled and no. Rebound comes off to Cameron Alt. Here come the Tigers with 3 minutes left. Left side, Fry. Back to Cameron. Back to Fry. Cameron's going to get an open look for 3. Rattled, no, and it's Stafford on the weak side. Cross-court pass into the corner. Fisher, another chance at 3. Rattled, no. Cameron Alt again the rebound. Left side it goes. And knocked out of bounds by Demi Landis. It will stay with the Tigers. And another pair of substitutions. This is going to be Cora Kunkel and Piper Morgan. Kunkel, a sophomore, Morgan, a junior, coming in for the first time. Drive, reverse, no, and the last to touch it is Bluffton. Off of the hands of Piper Morgan. Lob pass comes into Fisher. Fisher will go back up top to Jillian. Stafford with it. Stafford using the pick. Taking the drive, shot, and no, but the free throw's coming, as this one will go against, I believe, Isla Gibson. So Bluffton will advance tomorrow. They will take on the winner from, I believe, Jay County. Is that correct?
That's correct. Southern Wells and Jay County at Jay County tonight.
And let's see here. Got 17 now for Ava. Substitutions here. Callie Dalrymple, number 15. Number 1, Adia Hildebrand. Rattled and good. Do you have 18 for Ava? Make sure.
I have 19 for
Do you have
Ava.
19? Oh, I can't even see my mark there. I'm getting into the heights on this side. So a little question on some bookkeeping down here, I got a feeling.
And apparently they got a wrong number in the book maybe. Or one of the players that just came in, possibly.
Uh-oh. I think that's an automatic technical foul, is it not?
It is. That's what they've called, so we'll see here.
Which side had the wrong number?
Either that or she wasn't entered into the book, but I think it's maybe a technical foul on Adams Central.
Yeah, looks like it. So illegal substitution, but a chance here for Bridget Steffen to get in the scorebook with 1:23 left. And Steffen will knock down the free throw. A chance for another one here. 2 for 2 is Bridget Steffen. And Bluffton will have possession as a result, or no? Yes.
Correct.
I was thinking, I don't see how there's any way they wouldn't have it. Taking the possession.
Possession anyway at the end line, but
67-30 with 1:23 left. A lot of reserves on the floor for both sides here. Gibson back up top. Left side, Funk leaves it off. Steffen reverses. Gibson, bounce pass inside to Kunkel. She goes back outside. They reverse it, go around left, cross court it. 3 on the way from Gibson. Back iron, no. Rebound to Steffen. Steffen in the lane and got another one. Bridget Steffen now with 4. So a pair of free throws and a jump shot in the lane. 69-30. 43 seconds left. Fisher down the lane, kick out. Wraparound pass low. Kunkel with the rebound. Steffen goes to Gibson. Little backdoor cut. Battled for on the floor. And right into the hands of the Jets. Hildebrand passes back. Now up the floor they go. Kick out. 3 on the way. Short there for Hildebrand. And that's going to do it. 69 for the Tigers. And 30 for the Jets. Pretty dominant performance tonight from the Bluffton Tigers from the get-go. Had a 23-5 lead at the end of the first quarter. Adams Central did outscore the Bluffton Tigers in the second and had the Bluffton lead 36-20, but the third and the fourth quarter were all Bluffton. Adams Central scores 3 in the third and 7 in the fourth, and Bluffton will advance to the Stardome tomorrow night as we move on to the Middle Land Surveying and post-game show. Middle Land Surveying and MLS Engineering provides commercial and residential land surveying and civil engineering to Northeast Indiana. Contact Miller Land Surveying at 260-692-6166 or MLS Engineering at 260-489-8571. Coach, tough night at the office for the Adams Central Jets, but Bluffton has to feel very good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, and it's the start of the games and the start of the second half. As we mentioned already, when you don't score a field goal to start the game and your opponent's 7 of the 8 and you give up some live ball turnovers that they convert, it just is a little bit of a demoralizer. It just makes it that much harder to try and play from behind continually. And the second quarter was better. They win that quarter, but they come out in the third, and it's just Bluffton again with converted turnovers. That third quarter, 8 turnovers by the Jets, and 6 of them were converted into points. So it just compounded. It just wasn't the Jets' night tonight, obviously. Good execution by Bluffton at both ends. That's why we had a running clock situation.
Adams Central goes this way. 9 points for Kate Fisher, 1 for Tenley Hendricks, 1 for Demi Landis, and I believe 19 for
yes.
Ava Stafford.
Yep.
So 4 in the column for the Jets. For Bluffton, Eden Nash with 8. Chloe Dick with 22. Conley Alt with 23. Carly Strunk with 7. Sophie Eisenhut with 4. Eisenhut with 5. Bridget Steffen with 4. And Bluffton just dominant tonight here at Heritage High School. Sometimes you go to a gym and you just love to play in it. Bluffton seemed very much at home here tonight, and we'll see how they feel when they get to the Star Dome tomorrow night. Our player of the game, Berne Witness Player of the Game, sponsored by FM Investments Raymond James. Coming up, for investments, finances, or retirement planning, call 260-368-9939 to set an appointment at FM Investments Raymond James. Conley Alt is our award winner tonight with 23 points, but the 23 points is just the tip of the iceberg. Steals, rebounds, assists. The young lady just reads the floor well, understands her role. I know Coach Curtis wants her to score, Coach, but he wants her to do a lot, and she is perfectly fine with it. Does not seem to be frazzled ever. Always seems to play with the same look on her face.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think it's, Miss Dependable. She's the kind of player where everybody feels probably better and more confident because she's on the floor. And sure, she's averaging 20 a game. She's got 23 tonight, but 7 rebounds from her, 3 assists, and multiple steals. She's just calm, steady, solid. As we said in the pregame, from my standpoint, what's not to like about Conley's game? She is our player of the game.
So that's going to wrap us up here on the Middleland Surveying post-game show. A very short one as we got to get ready for the upcoming boys tilt. Middleland Surveying and MLS Engineering provides commercial and residential land surveying and civil engineering to Northeast Indiana. Contact Middleland Surveying at 260-692-6166 or MLS Engineering at 260-489-8571. We won't be gone for long. We're going to come right back, get ready for this boys contest. So we'll be right back with you here on Witness.